Hey yo guys, what's going on? It's the Drip here and I'm back with another video. And I really want to get into detail today, guys. I want to try and pass on as many lessons that as possible that Jordan has taught me, and I want to get really specific today. So what I want to talk about in today's video is going to be digital marketing and content creation. That's the concepts that I want to touch on. So I don't know if you guys can remember, but when I was younger, I definitely remember before Netflix came along. We used to watch TV. Like, I had Foxtel in my house, and we used to watch TV, and ads used to come on. And in those ads, they would try to directly sell to us as consumers. They'd say something like, say for example, it's a Coke ad. Like, grab a Coke. Have a Coke. Okay. Like, all right. Wow, that really taught me something. That really made me want to buy a Coke now. You know what I mean? Content creation has developed over time. By the way, everything I'm going to talk about in today's video is just me talking about what Jordan has taught me. Okay? So, content creation has really developed over time. And the only way to market through social media and stuff is with content, right? And when a company or a brand or anybody of an organization produces an ad which is basically asking for something straight away, like they show you their latest boat and they go, buy it right now. They show you a new car, buy it now, like a call to action. Oh, do you want this Coke? Oh, like for example, any product. When they asked you to, they send you an ad and they shove it in your face and they force you to watch it like they do in TV breaks, back in the day, like, I don't know, before Netflix. Basically, they show you ads in TV breaks to force you to watch it and just yell at you, buy this, buy this, buy this. That doesn't work. Like, that system doesn't work anymore. We've gotten to a point in time where ads are now specifically targeted. They're not really general anymore, so everyone doesn't get to see the same ads. We've gotten to a time where people can watch Netflix and have entertainment without having to put up with ads. So we've grown in the world we live in. Things have changed. So those companies who try to just sell to you on the first date almost, I'll use an example to illustrate what they're doing. It's going to be a bit inappropriate, but let's just show some maturity. Let's say you're talking to a girl, right? And on the first day you meet her, you say, hey, let's have a baby. She's going to think you're crazy, right? Because you want something that requires, time. She's got to get to know you. You got to build rapport, trust. So many things fall into a commitment like that. And same thing goes with business. When a company wants you to buy something, you need to have rapport with them. You need to trust them. You need to have a connection with them, an affinity to them, before they can just ask you, hey, buy this. Because yes, some people will buy, but that's not the best way to convert people. So the way and the method that Jordan has taught me is all based around content creation. Now, you can't create an ad or market anything without content. Content is the backbone of all advertisement, right? And when you're creating content, it's always best, now this is what Jordan taught me again, it's always best to try and bring as much value as possible to the end user. Now, what do I mean by bring as much value as possible? Let's use the example of, let's say you are a car cleaner. Let's say you have a detailing business. I'm going to use that as an example. If you have a car detailing business, right, and you want to create content, you can create two different types of content. You can create content based on how satisfying it is cleaning the cars, show the before and after, and show the difference in the quality of your work. That's really good. People really like that. Okay, and what you can also create is content that goes, like, for example, hey guys, so this is a car I'll be working on today, and you can see that this is what's wrong with it. There's a lot of dirt here and here and here. To stop this happening from you guys and you guys needing to get a cleaning job, which is like $100, you can go buy this product. It's like $10 from Kmart, and you can apply it to the seats, for example, and it protects the seats from getting dirty. Now, you think that people might think, oh, but if I teach them how to get a product, if I teach my consumers how to get a product that prevents their cars from getting dirty, then aren't I cutting myself off business? Aren't I like ruining my own clientele? Because those people could have came to me when their cars got dirty. Now I've prevented their cars getting dirty. Aren't I harming myself? No, you're not. You're providing value and you're building trust. Okay, when you help someone right, in business, or I could say, yeah, as your company, you're giving advice to people to stop them from like getting their cars dirty, and you own a car detailing business, you're showing altruism. You're helping them. Altruism is like, you know, unselfishly helping them, you know, doing something for them that doesn't benefit you. Okay? And you do that so you can build a bond between the brand and people, or the face of the brand and people. Now imagine that person watches your content and goes, that's nice, I'm gonna do that, and they go and buy the, you know, the spray or whatever it is. I can't think of it because I am not in the car detailing business, but let's say they go buy a spray, they spray their seats and it works for them, and they go, wow, that really worked, that actually saved me having to get my car cleaned all the time. It's amazing. Now next time when a problem arises with cleaning their car, they're gonna come to you because you help them for free, and you've shown them the quality of your advice and your work and your experience by giving them value for free. So next time they do need somebody, they're going to come to you, right? Now, that is a different way of doing business, you know what I mean? And this is how small businesses can actually compete with large corporate entities, because they don't have the time to focus on content creation like this, unique and specific to their audience, and they don't have that type of facilities, right? Facilities. But when you're a small business, your most powerful asset is your brand. And if you can build brand affinity through digital marketing, by giving out content for free, by providing the most value to the end consumer, you've got a bit of an advantage on the road. So guys, I hope that really clicked for you, right? And if you want to learn more about how to actually execute on digital marketing and how to actually digitally market, I advise you guys go check out Facebook Blueprint. The Facebook Blueprint, the Facebook company as a whole, and all other companies they own, like Instagram and WhatsApp, they're not WhatsApp specifically, but mainly Facebook and Instagram, they work by making ad money, obviously, right? And the more return they can give to people on ads spent, money spent on ads, the more likely people will spend money again. So they've designed a program called the Facebook Blueprint in order to help people best use Facebook so they can better get a better return, and therefore see better results, therefore advise it to friends and family and use it themselves in the future. So guys, before I end off, I'm going to give you one more tip, right? Now there's two different ways you can get people to interact with your, you know, social media or your social marketing or your digital marketing, right? You can pull through people, concept of pulling people through the phone, which means basically you send out an ad, someone sees it, they interact with your ad, they go back to your Instagram or your Facebook page, and then from there on they follow you and they engage with your content. Or you can push people into the phone, which means you go into the real world and you give out your business card, or you give out your Instagram card, and you get people to go follow you on your Instagram and your Facebook, LinkedIn, TikTok, whatever it is, right? Now, that method is much better. And Jordan Strand told me from experience that he has found that method to work more effectively, right? Now, let's say, for example, you have a t-shirt brand, okay? And you got online and you put out ads to people. They're not going to have much of an affinity with just a t-shirt, you know, coming up and stuff like that, and just seeing it. They'll just swipe away, right? But let's say you're in a store and you have t-shirts and you go, hey man, you know, try this t-shirt on. I promise you these are the best tight fit t-shirts for, you know, people that are into sports and exercise and fitness. So give it a go, man. If you like it, you know, we'll give it to you for 20% off, you know? And he goes, all right, done. Let me try it on. The person tries it on. They really like it. They go, all right, give me 2 shirts. I'll grab them off you. And also, can you take our, you know, our business card and follow us on Instagram? Yeah, of course, man. Boom. Now you've got someone who liked your product. Also, keep in mind, you have to have a quality product for this to happen. Whereas you've got someone who liked your product, interacted with you face to face, so they got to see the person behind the brand, you know. And it's not just a company's name. People get lost in trying to be over professional, or trying to seem too much like a corporation or like a big company. You don't want to seem like a big company. You want to diversify yourself from that. You want to stand out. You don't want to try to look like a brand. You want to look like a person, a real life human being behind the screen, you know. That's what I try to do here, guys, with you guys, doing videos with you. I really try to be my most authentic self. I try to be me. And I try to interact with you guys and comment back and give as much value as I can. This is what needs to be done. If I was going to build a business, I would do it very, very similar to the way I'm creating content on my videos now to help people. This is very, very similar. I'd be myself, right? Okay? And not try to be a corporation. Alright guys, so I touched on a lot of concepts here. Go check out Facebook Blueprint. Go keep an eye out on brands that are doing this effectively and doing this successfully. There's a lot of them out there, So yeah, keep your eyes out guys, and I hope you guys gained a lot of value from today's video. I'll hopefully talk to you guys soon. Have a good one.